Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. We're doing a read for today. Today is December 26th. It's the day after Christmas. I hope that you guys had a beautiful holiday, got to spend time with family and friends or just your loved ones. We're going to do a spread of 12 with the Clueless Guidebook deck, and I've been using this deck for the past week. So we're going to get into the read and do a spread of 12 and just see what comes out for us. Okay, that was a lot. Like, okay, let me keep shuffling. Like, all that came out all at once. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords. I see this as a crossroads card, being at a crossroads of decision making or particular ideas, because she has the pen that's significant in what she's holding during the blindfold. With a blindfold, I will say. You have also the lightning bolts, which is like, to me, a spark of something, and then the hearts, which has to do with like just operating maybe more so from creativity, from a heart space. You're at a crossroads of something at this time. The next thing to come up is a King of Swords. This is it Lawrence?
That's Lawrence.
Yeah, this is Lawrence from Clueless. That is the best friend. He also, I think, no, he's not the emperor energy, but the King of Swords kind of gives somebody who's like very comfortable with themselves, very comfortable and still in the space that they're in. Even with the way he's sitting, he has a leg up, but he's like kind of, in that space, in that stance of like very chill also. And then he has a razor in hand, which signifies that bald head. How do I think of that? Like with a bald head, I kind of see that as like cleansing or releasing something. Like sometimes when people shave their head, it's an opportunity for them to like let go of the past. So that might be significant as well. And the lights in the back, they're at that party in the valley, and it just gives like holiday lights as well. So maybe something to do with the time period where that opportunity to like be laid back, be chill, be comfortable with yourself, letting things go will be during the holidays. You have the Ace of Wands, which has to do with receiving a phone call. And then you have the change that's attached to the change that's attached to the cell phone, like a frequency of something. So like I see this as something that's coming in immediate, because the frequency card is there. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords again. This is being bogged down by, like, maybe being bogged down by, because the pens are there, by a particular idea, thoughts. This could speak very well to, being bogged down fully by your thoughts at this time. That's why where that Two of Swords comes up, you're at a crossroads. Then this is the Eight of Swords. A lot of things that are coming forward in regards to this has to do with like an exam or a test, like maybe being tested at this time also. And it looks like you're acing the test. You have 1B that's there, and that's very close to A. So it means like you're doing a good job, but that written confirmation, maybe you need some written confirmation of what you're doing. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is financial, infinite possibilities. I see that as, because the infinity symbol is there. And then we have the Empress card. The Empress card came up yesterday. This is significant to the phone call, the Ace of Swords. So I'll read both the Empress and the Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. And then we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is like a lot of communication. This is when Amber and what's his name? Elton were on the dance floor. And with them being on the dance floor, it's like she was very comfortable in her groove, her atmosphere, and he was all into her, and she like, with the four phone calls, maybe it could be representative of music, of particular noise that's in the background, because music can drown out particular noises that you need to. So that is relevant here as well. I'll continue to read forward. All right, here we go. We got this yesterday, the Three of Wands. Okay, sorry, y'all. So we have the Hangman coming forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let me shuffle again because I want to get to 12 cards. The Hangman is significant with the Two of Swords, sorry. So we also have the Sun card. So your tea is probably relevant to a cleansing or cleansing your palate, because you want to come into maybe a fresh start. Then we have the Strength card that came forward. This has to do, I see this as, it is fire energy, because you have the fire, like a fireplace in the corner here. But then I think the Strength card is Leo. It talks about your health, like maybe taking time to make sure that you're making space for your health, so that everything coming forward, we have the, what is it? The Six of Swords that's facing up. I don't think I ever got the Six of Swords in this deck. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the Six of Swords that's facing up. So let's start with the Ace of Wands. Okay, now let's start with the Sun, because that's what came up. So the Sun is saying, the Sun is none other than a loving gesture of Cher taking a ripe lemon from the tree outside her father's home to add to her father's tea. It's such a pure moment between father and daughter that it can't help but recharge you with warmth and joy. So it's saying it's also a good time for a fresh cup of tea, like literally cleansing your palate. And tea is useful, any source of tea, but specifically lemon, and releasing old toxins. I was just like telling Aaron, like, it's something that I want to do after today, because we just had the holidays. We ate maybe a lot of things that we wouldn't normally eat. Sorry, I'm Luda. That we wouldn't normally eat, where cleansing could be very significant. And what better way to make it even more special than a healthy squeeze of fresh lemon? So the sun shining here is a sign you are headed into much brighter days. So things coming forward are going to be lightening the load. And okay, yeah, I said I will also read the Ace of Swords. No, Ace of Wands. Why do I keep saying Ace of Swords?
Oh, yeah. Ace of Wands.
Ace of Wands, yeah. And I keep saying Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Ace of Wands is the essence of inspiration. So it's saying that if you have a random idea, go with it. Communication is so hot right now that everyone else is totally motivated to try something new. But that's a lot of power. So make sure you're not burning yourself out. So it's like if you're doing other things that you wouldn't normally do, you're getting out, you're doing other activities, maybe getting together with different people, just make sure you're not pushing yourself too hard, finding space to like bring it back a bit, right? And then the last card that I wanted to read was the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is this one facing up, the t-shirt and the pins in the pocket. So we see that just because the driving instructor considers himself the messiah of the DMV, doesn't mean he actually is. Yes, he's holding the power during Cher's driving test and rightfully fails her, and Cher takes the higher walkable road. She lets herself feel the disappointment, and so should you. There's no shame in not getting what you wanted. Maybe the timing is just a little off. There's no limit to how many times you can try something. So it's like maybe saying like, if something that has disappointed you, or maybe had a particular thought that you had surrounding it, this could also be with the crossroads as well. Just don't let that bog you down. Be open to new opportunities for advancement and trying things again. So I think that that is the message at this time. You have the strength card that I told you came up. And I think the strength card encourages you to keep going and taking more chances. And just like I said, disappointment is going to come in the process, but it doesn't mean you're just totally lost, okay? It means that something happened that you didn't like to happen, and you can turn over a new page with the Sun card. All right? So I hope that you guys receive this message. I love you so much. Bye.